my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost end, a heartbeat for demon, a oasis in a strange land. I'm given the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. What quick, all my life is over. One strike just of pain, then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost head. When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet, now we needed a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new lives, creating rivers in the desert. My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost head. When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet, now we needed a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new lives, creating rivers in the desert. When a cool drop of water's all I need, gotta clear my head of anger and greed. A place to refresh heart and mind. Can I find some time? And rivers and dry land, the last days in a lost head. When the hope of new beginnings burned our feet, now we needed a heartbeat for demon, oasis in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for, creating new lives, creating rivers in the desert.
Хеля! Здравейте! Радвам се вида! Уху! Да, VTuber модел се завърна. Причината да се върне VTuber модела е защото Защото ще стрелям от конзолата и ми е по-лесно. Не, причината е, че не ми се показва лицето. Нищо, че ония ден коя беше, в събота ме видяхте. Но по принцип за по-дълги стримове предпочитам да не си показвам лицето. Тъй като ми е една идея по-лесно да издържам повече време и мога да правя повече неща, които вие не може да видите зад камера. Хи-хи-хи-хи. Окей, anyway. Здравей, Сани! И така, добре. Пускаме персоната. Така. Let us start the game. По някакъв време, може би ще по време по средата на стрима ще трябва да звънна един телефон, така че... Нали, да знаете. Отдавна не съм играл персона, сега в момента ще ми е малко странно, тъй като за персоната знам, че отварях една камара глупости. Добре, явно не се чак толкова една камара глупости. To live by 45 часа. Изоставам. Аз съм evening. О, добре, я да видим какво трябва да правя, всъщност. О, аз не мога да правя нищо заради Мементос.
They shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
It's a story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity. This guy makes all sorts of tools with whatever he has on hand. Impressive. So we finished watching Guy McGovern, huh? Maybe you'll learn a bit about proficiency from watching this drama. Let's go to nativity soon. Да. Аз отдавна изгубих гайда, в смисъл не го следвам както трябва да го следвам, а го следвам люсли, тъй като отдавна вече не съм изпуснал много от нещата.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Got it?
Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decoration and write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day. Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Yeah, I mean...
Hey,
Hey, Isabel, be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food? Sorry, Ren, help me out. So Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with the Milky Way? Oh yeah, they go across the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Ramen noodles. Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be ramen noodles.
This is it.
That's right.
Correct.
The traditional food for Tanabata is ramen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we can call sakubei in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sabuke to sakumen to soumen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, soumen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. And go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Thanks for the help, Ren.
Nice going.
Continue fate. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Oh my fucking god. Трябва да направя Касуми първо, след което съм файн, по принцип. Не, изобщо не съм файн. Изобщо не съм файн. Трябва да направя... Значи, освен да направя Касуми, трябва да направя и... Това, кажете го бе. Justice и трябва да направя и... Counselor, пак, за пълната игра. Иначе ще си я завърши персоната, както по принцип си е стандартната. Аз не искам да завърша само стандартната персона, искам да завърша рояла също. Иначе какъв е смисъл? Добре, ще спестявам си едно добро количество... Да знам, едно добро количество неща. Близо 30 часа, ако е за въпрос. Добре, значи, какво пишеше? Sell your... Защо имаме абонамент към някаква простотия? What the fuck? Окей, наистина трябва да говоря с баща ми какви неща имаме и да отидем да видим какво точно е подписал с договори. Holy shit. Добре. Момент да сейфам. Така. Не, значи всъщност къде трябваше да се селнем? Може би... Airsoft Shop.
Okay. You should be grateful.
What do you buy?
Come again.
What do you buy? What do you selling? Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. I'm not really a gymnastic thing. It's not really a gymnastic thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? I think I can become closer with Kasumi thanks to the fate persona Phoenix. I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger soon. So, are you going to spend some time with Yoshizawa? Чакай, тя беше Fate, точно така. Check bond with Kasumi.
I feel like dancing.
Значи ни за ранг 4. Go see her. I can do that. Kasumi isn't responding. Thank you. Recent, thank you. Sorry! My phone always seems to be acting up. I'm thinking I'm good now, so about the place. It's in Kichijoji, you know it. I'll send you the location of the shop, I'll be waiting. Sorry for dragging you out here, I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You're looking to buy? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple of pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair? Whoa, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? A pretty modern look. And now it's fashionable, and it's good that it helps your vision too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad though? Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course. Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace. Oh, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow. А, не! Какво това? What the fuck? Не, това е забавно. Не. This game does definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady. Oh no, oh this game. Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched? Clinched? Как се произнася това? What the fuck? Нека видим. Clinched? Clinched. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Just don't overthink it. You know, you're right, I am the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it, but it just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Good choice. Yes, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
What the... Какъв беше този звук, да сега стана тук около мене? Или телевизор, или кепчър картата направи някаква мизерия току-що. не мога го хвана в момента. What the fuck? Извинете. Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present. All thanks to you, Amamiya-senpai. Not a problem at all. Well, I've still got to make it up. Well, I've still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this. If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what happened if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. So even you know how that feels, Amamiya-senpai? It's not just me? I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off. Maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself or something like that. I am still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. I can sense a strong trust from Kasumi.
All right.
Chains hook. After a lesson with Kasumi, Ren can now use... Чакай, това не е chains, това е нещо друго, това е на френски. Да, френски? I don't know. Kindness hook? Chain? I don't know. Oh, use your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. Okay. When you start a battle with your chains hook. Okay, not your chains. Kinda, I don't know. Whatever, нещо си. Hook. The enemies will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse or fear. Oh. Nice. Това е добро. Kef. Anyway, now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Let's stop there. Good effort today. I should
Heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Oh, phew. Hello, Amamiya-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So, I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying whatever I'm up against. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? all proof I'm not all talk. Okay, I'd better go. I hope we can talk again later. Jeez.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, about that stuff you've got, well, the suit armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, maybe we could wash them? Какво ми дава тук по принцип като идея? Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? We have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Really though. Well, на гайда ми го пишеше преди, сега не го пише. Ау. Тази дума, окей, makes sense. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Забравях, че тези диалози се повтарят постоянно, си трябва да спра да ги чета. Чакай, какво е това? Гледам тука. Това е на Мишима. Нещо някакво простия. I want to make another report about what I've been doing. Do you have time today? I get that you're really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'd be really helpful to you. What do you think? You wanna hear more? Decide later. Значи трябва да отидем на Fortune Teller. Чакай, обърках пътя. Well, did her fate change? Tell her the result. Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Hearts can be changed.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you? Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay or cram him into a metal drum. You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student, bro.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I'm too busy for that, woman.
What? No! Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Сори, пих малко водичка. Малко водичка пихме, че... Оставам, че иначе ми пресъхва гърлото от персоната.
Alright.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Amamiya-san? I forgot to get your contact info. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get off of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there. Great, now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home. We'll see you soon. Yeah. Така... Трябва да чета. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Къде е библиотеката? Library.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Welcome.
Какво беше? Thank you very much. Please come back soon. Yeah, shut up.
Let's do it.
Добре. I've changed my hours. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can do it when it rains, though since we'll be outside, we can do it when it rains, okay. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Аз не мога да направя левър 7 ли в момента? Всъщност... Аз нали сейфах? Па ще сейфам. Не персона. Confidence? Lovers. Той ми е на 5 lovers. Shit. Имам Ан тука. Окей. Къде? Всъщност къде Ан? Доктор Маруки също ми трябва. Той на кой конфидент трябва? Кой на кой... Shit. И Маруки ми е важен и всички са ми... Конфидент, чакайте сега. Fortune, Strength, Death, Fate, Counselor. Кой ранг трябва да ми е в момента? Прямо предишния месец сигурно не трябва да е много по-напред, ама съм тъпи, не съм го направил. Не, правилен ми е. Confident трябва да ми е на 5 ранг за екзита за предишния месец. Окей. Означава, че няма нужда от този месец от него, което е странно. Защо няма нужда от него? Добре, значи мога да правя Lovers, I guess. Чакай, това е... Чакай, аз не мога да дигам такеми, нали в момента? Не би трябвало да мога, защото нямам гъц. Поне последния път така ми изписа, ако не се бъркам. Тогава ще не го дай като опция. Радно. Добре, да видим. Може би е в Underground Walkway, Ан? Може би е в мола. Да, в мола, окей.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hang out with her. Does the dinner work for you? Yeah. It works for me. Къде е това? Okay, тук. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shop. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kinda refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. Guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Това е за ранг 6. It seems that way. I mean, they always say laughers. they always say laughers the best medicine, right? Ще кажа light. Добре. Много съм добре. Уникален съм, guys. For fuck's sake. I've seen the truth of what saying. I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here. I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Also, it was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even though all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting faced. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what I can do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength? My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that.
All right.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that? What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know. О, не. Ах. О, какъв е то филтър отвратителен. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Someone seems motivated. Yep, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. Hope I can keep counting on you for your... Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye! What?
You're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we are able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. Yeah, it'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just... The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Yet.
Let's do it.
Така, значи, какво беше сега? Да хода до... не сме на July. Buy some...
Hey, hey!
Нещо се дигна. Не се дигна, кайне са ми. Shit. Ох, ударих си микрофон, сори. Чакай. Oh, from Shinjuku.
Thanks for dropping by.
Колко да купа? О, аз няма купа 40. Това да ви трябва за цяло. Holy shit. Накъпнем 5 да кажем. Ще ми стигна за известно време. There seem to be a number of disasters heading your way. There's one hint of death. Medj. Me-e-d-j. What? I can't make out anything else, but you need to be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Do a verification. Чакай. Кой беше темпера? Oh. Добре, айде бе.
I'm sorry.
Which fortune would you like to have read? Book reading. A fortune read. Alright, please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. Oh, I want to... Ah, shit, какво трябва да... Kindness. The Hierophant card. It seems you greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. Your kindness is more likely to increase today. That's all for today's improvement reading. I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Добре, трябва да се върна. Лаками, кафе Лебланк. Thank you for your call. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay?
Hey! Master!
Чакайте, че всеки път като чука това е скила. Добре, значи тя на ранг 5. Чакай, какво беше? Темперанс, да. Калхаровър. Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there. Oh. Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since that. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I am at my limit, so exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. You should go home. Thanks, but I can't. I have to work.
Haha, just kidding, I just wanted to slack off a bit.
I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who find out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. Hey guys, I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Taka Sekun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine, nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Nice.
All right.
Time's up. I have to get my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you
Thank you
later,
for using
then.
our service. Oh, is this master thank you for using our service today? So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling though? Oh, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you, don't change the subject! Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me! I finally get rid of the coat, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta check one and push through. Okay, see you later. О, аз си спомням, аз като имам шивърс на тялото ми не мога да спа. Това не трябваше май да го казвам. Anyway. Look at all those police cars! Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the phantom thieves? Oh, it's the next day. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What it called? I wanna see. Oh shit. It's so hot. Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Technically they don't.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Amamiya-san? The sum of triangles through E is the same as the sum of... Това няма да го чета, sorry guys. Do you know the shape? Triangle.
This is it.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Nice going.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the prep this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame as well as the incident in May. Is this new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday. And don't be distracted by rumors like that. Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi! Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Makoto, there's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Забавно ми.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Oh. How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Oh, извинете ме. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I did not mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. You're going to be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
I should write something.
Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got time, want to drop by for a bit? I'll be right there. I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Чакай, аз на кой ранг 3, но то ще дигна ранг 4. Hang out with him. Good then, let's get going. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. This discussion seemed to be engaging for him. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon. See you later.
I'll see you later.
A story segment, I don't know.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing! Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious, who are they? Okay, you there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. I owe you one. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Hey, it's me! Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Кеви колко е оплашен от нея.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of the year. Oh shit. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic block I find... Ох, не мога чета в момента. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic block I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she would do something real bad some date, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know, a girl named Yumeku Mogami. She's always up near the classroom on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout.
Let's do it.
Окей, изчакайте малко, защото трябва да направя едно телефонно обаждане. Be right back, I guess. Чакайте, имам ли? Аз нямам огато за тази сцена. Момент! Copy. Reference. И така, идваме след малко, бърба. Окей, върнах се. Ще продължа още час. Ох, извинете ме. Майко. Ще продължа поне още час, след което ще спирам стрима, тъй като ме чака и стрим по-късно до вечера. И да, и ми трябва... Нали... Ще ми трябва малко почивка. Пък и не знам кога ще ми звънне бащата за такова, за да ходим на магазин. Че съм сам до утре. It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies. Talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but I'm not a single cat. What a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I bet you'll summon a little more guts by watching this drama. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? И аз искам да отида да поспа малко. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe something asking them to do it? Oh yeah, they don't have a forum or something. Don't they have a forum or something? Yeah. What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Huh? They do it. Monday.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is failing like a house of cards. Hehe, we're getting more and more famous. Tests are coming up, everyone. The tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories. Okay, so Amamir-kun, what do you think about this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time, that said. How long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories. This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Is that really what he said? Thinking about it again. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Murky mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite. Yeah! If you have theoretical infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... forever? Yeah, I think so too. But that's it, lockdown memories will never really fade away.
This is it.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
But at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away, that means I'll remember my past eventually, right? July 18, Marine Day! Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The firework festival? You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryoji. It's easier to work when you got a goals in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
No murderous intent. Ow.
Pay attention.
I don't care, Rankom! Getting home? It's rare running into you at this hour. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teacher says he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on your exam scores, there may not be a firework festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai! What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
I see you.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study station, huh? How do you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
I should write something.
Ох, добре. Start dwelling. Окей, много не искам да приключвам, но промяна в плановете. Тъй като се оказа, че в 6 часа ме канат на някакви неща, аз трябва да свърша едни други работи също и с моето малко къщи и трябва да отида до магазин и да, и станаха промени в плановете. Станаха промени в плановете. Да. Чакайте, че видях нещо в личния ми Discord написано. Anyway. Да. Sorry. Sorry, че така трябва да прекъсна стрима и такова, но... Утре, ако... Утре сигурно ще стана по-рано, така че... Така че да. Така че утре ще стримвам по-раничко. И тъй. И така, окей. С това и оставам. Кой стримва по това време, за да ви препратя към някой? Защото няма никой. И ще трябва да... Така, окей. Лек, спокоен ден на всички. Благодаря, че гледахте. И ще се видим с вас отново. Може би до вечер няма да се видим, защото заради промяната в плановете ми и така нататък на личния канал. Така че най-вероятно ще се видим утре. Ако случайно нещо не се промени, случайно успя да се прибера до 8:30 вкъщи и успя да пусна стрим и да отида там на конвоя на Евротрък, където правим и така нататък, така че да. Лек, спокойна вечер на всички и до... когато се видим. Basically. И така, окей, гига.